Hi there. Thanks for tuning in. This is Elvire. Elvire is here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body. It's very important if you want to improve your life that you educate yourself. You know, it doesn't fall out of the sky. You don't get it in an energy drink or anywhere else. And it's really not good listening to some friends or family members unless they have already achieved what you would like to achieve. And most likely, it's not my idea, but you are the equivalent, the average of the people you surround yourself with. The 5 people you surround yourself with, that's usually what you are. Why? Because you know what? We feel comforted. First, we don't know any better when we are a child. This is the family, and so we accept the family, and we accept that whatever they tell you, since they are older, and you innately feel that they have been on this planet longer, and they're still standing. You feel that they know it better than you do, and you also accept, without question, that they know what's better for you than you know that yourself. Oh my goodness gracious me. We all fall into that trap. But get out of it. Get out of it. Create your own life. Create your own economy. Create your own world. You are different than they are, and you are destined for greatness. But in order to achieve that, you've got to study. Because, you know, all issues that we're nowadays dealing with, like anxiety and depression, when you reverse that, it's very simple. Depression comes from anxiety. And anxiety comes from fear. And fear comes from worry and doubt. And worry and doubt comes from not knowing yourselves, not knowing who you are. You're unaware. You're basically totally ignorant of who you are. Why? Because nobody taught you that. Because your surroundings, those adults, they were not taught that. Just very, very few picked up a book and learned more about who they are, how magnificent they are, how omnipotent they are, that they can achieve everything. And a bunch of them have read a couple of books that I would like to give you. If you like to improve your life, develop yourself more and more, here's the what I call the famous 5, the books to read for the rest of your life. Starting with the famous one, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Just read that book from the front to the back once, and then read one chapter for an entire month every day. Just read it. Read it. Read it. The second book is As a Man Thinketh. As a Man Thinketh from James Allen. Magnificent. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The picture that you have created of yourself, that is now with emotions embedded in your heart, in your subconscious, that's how you see yourself. But the question is that really you? Is that really you? So read the book, learn more about that. We want to get rich, but not just rich as far as money is concerned, because having a lot of money, earning a lot of money, we don't make money. Only the mint makes money. We earn money. Big difference. Watch your words. Big difference. We want to get rich. And a lot of books like Science of Getting Rich, and this is the other one, Think and Grow Rich and The Science of Getting Rich, they were written about over 100 years ago, if not more. And the word wealthy was not that much common language in those days. So the science of getting rich, you might also translate it into the science of getting wealthy. Wallace Wattles, thin book, and actually that little book was the foundation of the movie The Secret. Rhonda Byrne read that book, was given that book by her daughter because Rhonda was in a very low place and her daughter gave her that book, hopefully hoping that it would pull her out of the depression. Did it ever? Did it ever? So, The Science of Getting Rich. Then the next book is You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. Magnificent book. That is based on, 30, 40 years of him developing himself, reading all these books. He's been reading Think and Grow Rich every single day for 60 years until he passed away a couple of years ago. You Were Born Rich. Go to the website bobproctor.com and you can download the whole book for free. If you want to, I have noticed it also on YouTube. You can listen to the audiobook, download it and listen over and over and over again. Another very important little book, and it's really flimsy, is U Square by Price Pritchett. It's all about quantum leaping. You don't have to incrementally become better, like one step and then another step, and maybe next year I take the next step. No. You can do the quantum leap, and that's something you can do, but you have to read it over and over again to understand it. And then optional, if you are really excited about all of this material, there are 2 books by Thomas Troward, Troward, Thomas Troward, and they are written in 1910, I think. The Edinburgh Lectures and the Dory Lectures. They come in a combination of 6 of his books for $20 on Amazon. Not an easy read. It's not like, let me read a couple of pages or let me read a couple of chapters. No. Take your time and ponder on it because it is so profound, so incredibly profound. So those are the 5 books you really want to own. You want to purchase them. You want to have them in your library. And you want to flip them over or leave them open or read a little bit for the rest of your life. Because, your learning curve does not stop when you leave high school or when you graduate from college. You have been pumping information into your head. You know how many graduates from Harvard or any other one who has graduated, who has titles just falling off their business card? They have a PhD this and a this and a that. And they're broke, and they're miserable, and they're out of a job. You have no clue because they don't know who they are. They pumped the information in. They did the tests. Did they really understand it all? Did they take it any further than that? You don't have to go to Harvard. You don't have to go to MIT. You don't have to have, I don't know how many degrees. It's not necessary. Just understand yourself and give the service what you're passionate about. That's what life is all about. You earn the money by giving service. Zig Ziglar, who's left this planet, said it very well. He said, there it goes. It just passes by. Give the people what they want and you will get what they want. I'm paraphrasing. If you give the people what they want, you get what you want. And that's the truth. It's all about giving, not getting. Not getting. Just give first. And then you'll get it. It's like when it's cold and you want to have the fireplace going. You don't go like, give me the heat and then I give you the wood. How's that working? You have to put the logs of wood in the fire first and then you get the heat. You get that analogy? I hope you do. So this is it. This is the 5 books I wanted to talk to you about. Ponder on this, listen to it again, and just start with the books. Start reading the books. Start developing yourself. You do yourself a service, but you also do your environment a service. Are you going to lose friends? Of course you're going to lose friends, because there are a lot of people who say like, oh, I don't want to go that way. Or what are you doing? You're studying. Oh God, school is over, etc., etc. You know what? Disassociate yourself from these people. If you like what you're doing, visit them less often. Stay shorter. If they're on the phone, say, you know what? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go. I have another appointment. Just cut it short. That's how you do it. So, if you like what I'm talking about, click the like button and click the subscribe button. And leave me a question or 2, 3, 4. I will answer your questions. And if you have anything that you would like me to talk about or explain to you, I'm here to serve you. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.